Alright.
I'm live, and I
Click.
started my bot. I mean my bot.
Alright. Seems like everything's up and running.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. So
At the ready.
when I met with that advisor, oh wait, hold on. What is? Oh, something was loading. Okay.
Hollow Tower is what we're doing. You peer down the hole
Alright.
left by the tentacle that drew Catherine into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A
Raptor!
tentacle burrowing
Raptor!
through stone.
Hello, love. Raptor, we miss you. And Raptor, you would have loved 7 Days last night. We have truck now. She says hi, Kuthar.
This must be where the
And she
hive
misses us too.
tadpoles. We're close
But
to
her
the
aim is
source of the
improving.
infections.
I added that part.
Hi, Angel.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise.
Yeah.
How long?
Oh, so Raptor, you're here for the news.
Take you first.
I'm gonna go back to school.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute now. That telepathic
Yeah, so
storm
it turns
has
out that
become
if I do
tempest.
just the medical coding certification, I've got like 11 classes that I need to take.
Okay.
You know, in order to complete it. But if I go for this associate in applied science degree, which is health information technology, there's additional classes on top of
Understand the methods.
the coding certification.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Okay, Raptor, I'll hydrate.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Okay, hold on.
Unusual.
Raptor wants me to drink.
Harvesting all.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
It's Will's devil pact. Devil. Zora.
Oh, sweet.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The
Examine.
symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning
Wait.
unleash.
Unleash. Because the
Oh,
fact.
and I wanted to pick the strength option
Oh.
to break whatever.
Well, the issue is that if we fuck up and she dies, Will dies too.
Good work.
Oh boy.
Granted, we don't use Will,
Star, but I'm
but-
fresh out.
yeah.
As for the pact,
But we still don't want people needlessly
Clause
dying.
said, Section 13. If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
So Raptor, how have you been? How have you been enjoying Conan?
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Wait, recovering from what?
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count
Oh
on it.
no.
Oh, and ask Will how we met.
I've
Oh,
loosened
that
his
sucks.
tongue.
I'm sorry.
It's real cracker of a tale.
Raptor's been sick with allergies.
Yeah, she was in my stream on Monday and told me about it, and it's like, I am so sorry.
That's good. I'm glad you're getting better, though. We're being chased by sentient brains.
Yeah, it's the intellect devourers.
Yeah. I still wish we were able to keep the one from
The beginning.
the ship. Yeah.
But the issue is that, if I remember right, ours, yeah, he died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked him
The
though.
device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self.
Let's see what this does.
Oh no.
Your lungs burn with the
Well, I'm glad
pod's
you're
empty
feeling. Well, I'm glad
traces
you're
of
getting better though.
psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard. You remember the shattered windows of Alterel's High Cathedral. The burning black sky.
Trying to-
You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander. And the intelligence of a commander. In its horror, the blood war unites you.
Is this what I need to interact with?
Your tadpole fall. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod there.
Is the audio cutting out for you too?
Yeah.
The device is open to your tadpole's
Okay.
command.
Yeah, because it only gave like the first 2 to 3 words and then it cut out.
Yeah. Alright. Release. We're about to have a fight, just as a heads up.
Sweet.
My faith will protect me.
Um.
Got to move.
Alright. Enemy's turn. Now it's my turn. Alright. Need to be able to... What do I want to do? Missy step, get a little bit away. Let's see. Interrupted path interrupted. Let's go.
Ooh. I just thought of something.
What's up?
So with going back to school and stuff, because you know how in Mo Taxes they talk about like educational credits and shit? Like when you're filling out like tax forms?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll get to get some kind of credit for going to school.
Possibly.
What? God damn it, Mind Flayer. I wanted him to attack me. Well, he just, like, went right past me and, you know, just... went somebody else. I'm like, motherfucker, what, am I not good enough? Hit me!
On the move.
There we go. There. I didn't want to get in front of you,
Waste
so I was like, I'll just get to the side.
All good.
Oh, Raptor. Did you see that the Oblivion remaster shadow dropped yesterday? Yeah, I guess Adam picked it up. When we did the 7 days last night, he messaged me telling me that he had just picked it up.
I know I'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of time, so.
Yeah. But speaking of Adam, I still can't believe that dude, well, with like mods and everything, has over 300 gigs taken up just for one game.
Oh, yep.
For freaking Armor 3.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that.
It shouldn't surprise me, but still,
Please.
damn, that's a lot for
The
one
others,
game.
The ambush. Tell me they survived.
You know, when he found out how much I like fishing, he said I should play Terraria with him and Brittany.
That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the
You
while,
got
the
duped.
cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
No.
It's like if you wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your
I
ideal.
fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But
Why
I know
did I just
something
look at my
what you
phone?
aim to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any
Dude,
more
they've got this
survivors to be
adorable
found,
Funko
I'll find
Pop
them
of Toothless
and lead them
from
out of this
How to
place.
Train Your Dragon.
It's like, find your own people. They
They
need
have
you.
you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Alright.
Wonder if the gods
This
are
way.
watching me.
Poison Spore, no thank you. Oh, I didn't... Man, I don't think we'd get anything anyway. I was gonna say I didn't loot anything. But with an encounter like that random, we wouldn't have gotten anything good anyway.
Right. Fucking door. This way.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Fight. Yeah.
Oh. Dude, listen to this. When I texted Kraler earlier today and I told him, I was like, dude, I can't believe I'm going to be like nearly 48 years old and a student again. He goes, better late than never. You're already 3/4 of the way dead if you go by average life expectancy.
Son of a bitch.
Right? I'm like, you motherfucker.
Ah. But.
And then he tells me, he's like, yeah, I looked that fact up the other day and I told my wife that she was already half dead. I'm like, yeah, and you slept on the couch that night, didn't you? Yeah, but then I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I love my friends, but fuck them. After that 3/4 of the way dead comment.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
It was funny though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, your reaction was pretty much my first reaction. Like, really, you son of a bitch.
Time to push my luck again.
Right, sickness. Counterspell. It's on you.
Oh. Yeah. I normally don't get that option, so I wasn't used to it. You got this one?
The one.
You got like 6 HP left?
Yeah.
Okay. Or wait, oh, there's only one over there, but there's... Oh no, there's more over there. Oh wait, no, if I move it provokes an attack. I will stay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Chill. Cantrip. Nah. I'll let it hit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh damn, I was hoping to knock him down.
Okay, now we should have some.
Ooh! Scroll of Conjure Minor Elemental.
Seems simple enough. These boots have seen everything.
I just picked up something called the Flail of Merkel.
What's in here?
It says it has a this thing tenacity. When you miss an attack, you feel 4 or you deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway.
Yeah, it's a specific. It's not like a specific weapon, but
I know it's something that you don't or you can't use, and I don't
use.
Yeah.
Always room for more?
Because my hit percentage has been a lot better this past couple sessions.
Yeah, definitely. I have
So
noticed that.
So it's not something that I don't think I'm gonna need at this point. I may have considered it at one point, but
Didn't mean to pick that up. I just wanted to read. Drop. Ah, chest. Gold. Okay. Alright. And there's in here.
Not a good time. Not a good time.
this chest, potion of mind reading, and gold.
Okay. Through this door. Okay, nope, not this door.
What?
Not this door. That's the door we go toward once we finish exploring the rest of this area.
Hold on, God, man, stupid fucking camera. The big door frame was in the way. I couldn't like see myself.
Going down. Here, let me.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
No, stop using words like evacuate. I ate chili for dinner.
Ah. Oh, holy shit! Big fight. Use one of Karlach's frenzies on this.
Um. I was gonna say, seriously, 1 fucking HP left. Oh wait, did we do our level up yet, or are we going?
No, we're basically working our way towards it.
Okay. Yeah, because I couldn't remember if we did it right at the end or if we like
We're
just saying how close we were.
We're close.
Yeah, because I remember I needed to take the one archery specialization.
Best be on my way.
Time to draw a line. In the sand.
So I was watching this video last night about a like a character build for Oblivion, but it was using the original version.
Okay.
This dude created a spell because like the very first thing he did was go to Frostcrag Spire and then basically duplicated his way into some gold so that he could buy the upgrades and stuff for it. Dude created this spell early on that had Soul Trap and Life Drain of like 100. So early on he could like one-shot just about anything at his level. Nice wall of fire, by the way.
You.
I like that.
Ah. Hello, Zeb. Formerly Zia. Oh. I've been doing pretty good. Throw a dude at another dude.
Stay focused.
not mean for that to happen.
Oh shit.
Moved her a little bit too close to the fire. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Wildfire is really pulling in a lot of work.
Yeah.
How have you been doing, Zeb? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ad break. Shit, my bad. Do you want to use cutting words to protect the spiritual weapon? No. No, I do not. Oh, hey. The big guy in the background is summoning more enemies for us to fight. It's like my minions. Yep.
Oh, my turn.
I'm gonna borrow this target of yours and.
Nice. Okay, there. I didn't want to get too close to the fire.
At this point, with how many enemies there are, I am dropping the wall of fire.
Need to act fast.
Okay.
But how have you been, Zeb?
I can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me?
Counterspell. Fuck you and so many more enemies.
Mhm.
I won't give in.
There. Alright,
Never wanted the easy path.
Half plate armor, no. That great
The
sword, no.
console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete.
oh,
It
this
yearns
thing.
to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your
I'm gonna be
mind
doing a
to its
puzzle for a
light.
bit. I basically have to connect parts of a mind to another part of a mind.
Oh, okay.
And then we get stuff for it, so.
Ooh. Wait, I gotta jump, don't I?
Okay, so that's connected. Right, everything should be connected. Damn it.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Alright. Oh. For some reason, speech did not reconnect itself. Alright. Desecrated relief. Basically, a giant mural.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory.
From the
tinged with
beginning
loss.
cinematic of the game. Basically, the Illithid Grand Design, where they basically try to take over everything.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Alright, and the treasure we got from that was a sword called the Blade of the Oppressed Soul, which it's basically a longsword that does extra 1d4 psychic damage, and then also we got Waking Mind, which will come in to play a little bit later.
I'm curious to compare that sword.
It's a longsword, so it only does, if you're doing two-handed, it only does 1d10.
Oh, okay.
If you're thinking about that in the sense. Jump.
Yeah, I was.
Jump. now time to go do the mindy thing. Use the wiki mind thing.
I feel glorious.
Once I get done. Inserting mind into thingamajigger.
Ooh.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
It's like, how did you end up in the vault? Because they are supposed to be ultimate warriors.
Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gate is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You feel the oncoming void tug at the back of your mind and the edge of your soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Reach out and purge your mind.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the load. It fades beneath your touch.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. And I see.
Boom! I basically killed off the brain that we got. What I ended up getting, if you ever do a single playthrough on your own, is that you get a permanent advantage to intelligence saving throws.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it sucks that you can only do it with one character.
Anything of use? More for me. This is Mold Patch. What's become of her?
Oh, we found Mole's eye patch. The
Good feelings now.
tiefling girl.
I suppose.
The one that leads like the little kids and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just found her eye patch.
Okay.
Not exactly sure what that'll do for us, but alright, just double checking areas. Okay. Not like we're going through this door. It's just a I
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Enter
Blind
his
as
thoughts.
well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the illithids.
He's a brain harvester for the frickin' mind flayers.
Huh. Oh, dude, it looks like my bot just auto banned somebody.
Probably like I've got one that I've got to go through and ban on mine.
Oh shit! I didn't even have your chat thing pulled up.
Yes,
I should.
please.
We kill you, Chop Chop. Okay?
Prepare the march. My chosen gather.
War violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned
There.
in kind.
Alright.
Not for long. Time.
Another fight.
How do we do the...
Open up.
I forgot how to do now.
At last. Oh, chop. Chop. Chop.
Oh, they're behind us. Okay.
Let up. No mercy.
Uh-huh.
Under their noses.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Concentrate. On I go.
Alright.
With haste.
Yeah, if the intellect devourer from the beginning of the game was still alive, it'd be in the cage in this room, and we'd be able to recruit it.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, it did not make it. So all right, we're heading back to that big door. But before we go through, gonna do a song of rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Awesome.
Give us a decent reset.
Yeah.
The angle on this fucking door sucks. I understand why you were getting slightly frustrated with it earlier. Alright. Alright. Platform. And like the last time, before we interact with any platforms, I'm fucking saving. Especially because we are about to head into a boss fight. We're gonna go give J. Jonah Jameson his damn pictures of Spider-Man.
Wait, is that who voices?
Ketherick, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Like, I love it so much that that's who voices Ketherick. It's like,
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
time to enter. Sneaking. Sneaking. There are the big three.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews.
Why do I feel like him and this Therian would get along?
But he must
That
lead
Gotrek
the mighty
guy.
march to Baldur's grave.
Oh,
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds.
Hey, what's up,
We're
Chef?
going to the city, and we expect you to follow.
How you
Army
doing?
And the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal.
That's good.
yeah, that's the Absolute, by the way.
Ooh, wow.
The Testament of Merkel.
That is absolute.
And it takes the three.
Absolute ugly.
Yeah, it takes the three of them
One of the cruelest and
to
most
control it
powerful creatures in existence.
because of a
Enslaved
specific
by
magic
mere
item.
mortals.
There we are.
Well,
What
artifact.
would you do to fight in front of
Yeah.
our guest?
And they knew we were there the
Behold
entire time.
Raven Guard. The Absolute.
Who preserve us?
There's
You
Will's
make your
dad.
word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
Yeah, basically.
And I am the hero who will
save.
Yeah, they're setting up a story. Basically, Ketherick is going to attack the city. Gortash saves the city from Ketherick.
Time, faithful ones. March
Okay.
on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
So Shove, what's going on, dude?
Alright. Time to confront Ketherick.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot, and you
along with it.
You have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And I will raise you as my servant.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go check on Gavin.
Okay.
Let's go check on my baby boy. I'm not coming, buddy. Enough talk. Let's finish this. Or I could try a persuasion check. It doesn't work. Like, I will tell you this. I'm going to do the persuasion check, but it doesn't actually do anything because he is dedicated.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
So debt it is.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening.
Oh, okay. We got past the having to fight him. But now we get to fight something. Yeah.
Oh boy.
We get to fight the aspect of a god.
Ooh. We didn't even touch the fucker.
I know.
And he's accusing us of killing him.
I am not the end. I am a beginning.
I kind of want that weapon.
Well, fuck.
Well put, Karlak.
Tactical.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nope. Didn't even touch him.
Alright.
I'm kind of afraid to get all up close and personal.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, fuck.
Talk to me.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Heating up.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Alright.
Wait. Okay, because I was gonna say, why are you like out destroying random houses? But if they're yours, that's okay.
Gaze of death. What the fuck does that do? Okay, you're just frightened. Oh!
Ah. Motherfucker. Stun me.
Alright.
Go from here.
Oh, Chef, I've been actually pretty good. I'm officially going to be going back to school. I met with the academic advisor today. Yep. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh, okay. What would you be pursuing if you did?
Brain slam!
Hmm.
Hellish Rebuke level 4. Fuck off. Oh.
Son of a bitch. I am going to severely hit this Mind Flayer. Because I can't let this stunning bullshit fly.
I'll do what I can to stop it.
Especially because I'm going to need to take a potion or do some healing or something.
Got it.
Yes, I did it. Yeah, I did, Chev. I was asking if you went back to school, what would you pursue? Thank you.
Still on my feet.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think you ever told me about that. I mean, not that it's something that generally comes up in conversation, but still. No, I understand.
Unfortunately, I am frightened, so I can't fucking move.
And I wouldn't ask you to say anything about it like here anyway. That'd be more like a one-on-one conversation if it ever did.
Finger of death. On me? Oh lord. Counterspell? I failed, but I lived through the finger of death.
Nice.
Damn it, this is not going well. They just dominated the one, Fuck. Okay.
Ready.
Alright, motherfucker. That's right, I'm looting your body. I don't give a fuck. Even if it's just some kind of scales, that motherfucker didn't deserve it.
Let's go. Ready for this?
where are my potions? Yeah, I can't find my health potions.
Give me a second.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. You need potions?
I swore I had some, but I don't remember using them, but...
I mean, you are at 82 out of 85 health, so...
Oh, okay, I didn't know I was back up that much.
I use Shadowheart effectively, at least, so...
Well, thank you. But Chev, I'm glad you're going to be going back though.
Rebuke.
I wonder if this guy is weak to anything. That's it. Once it's my turn, I'm calling in reinforcements.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
The same idea.
This is gonna feel good. Moving. Need to learn the hard way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Hey Marie, how you doing, love?
Get that thing out of my fucking way.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Did something happen? She... unwell? Ouch, that kind of hurt.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Having kidney issues myself, I understand how messed up that is. Ah, thank you.
Shit, you're bone chilled right now. I can't. Like, my healing did nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Marie, what did the doctors say? Oh no, I'm on fire.
And there you go.
Fuck that guy.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
No.
Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Kick him in the face and send him in the pit.
Remember, we gotta loot his corpse.
Ooh. I want to loot him. Okay. Somebody has unaddressed rage issues.
I mean, remember, she's been locked away for like a century or two because of this guy.
Okay, that's entirely fair.
Pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Okay.
Loot the corpse.
Yep. So you get his nether stone, or we get his nether stone, which is one of three that control
The body is cooling, but energy
the mind
radiates
flare,
from the stone.
the brain thing.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it.
I think that
and
helmet
these
I got.
stones control the crown.
That thing looks
It has
awesome.
been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
I want to ask what
You're good, dude.
Kepler transformed
I
into.
believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you
I'll be the
must
sword.
take it, for there may only be one chance.
On my way.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Patrick's Warhammer. Camp supplies. His shield. I'm gonna have to compare that. No. Wait, Reapers and Breeze.
Also, as a heads up, we do have a level up.
Ooh.
So while
Okay.
while you're looting, I'm gonna do that with the 3 characters. Alright.
Oh, I don't know about this. I was kind of digging this armor. Because it says all incoming damage. Oh wait, this what I'm wearing does that too. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Let's see. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or. Yeah. We'll take all. Oh, yep. Level up. Price is pending, but it... Oh, here we go. Archery. Alright, my level up is done.
Alright, let's see, there's...
Aw. I like my little fire elemental guy. Yeah, when I summoned them, I had the choice of fire, ice, or mud. I was like, fire seems the most likely.
Right. Alright. I think we're good. I don't think anything else really can come of what we got, so... You ready to portal to the surface?
I am.
Portal away!
I've been thinking, you saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
It's like CMT was a servant.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die.
Okay.
And
I
I'm gonna
have
be the one who kills him.
So I will be right back.
Okay. Do 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 do. As a heads up to viewers on Kuthar's channel, the ad break is starting in 30 seconds. So.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
He can't get away with what he's done.
Oh no, you're okay, Marie.
To me. To us.
I'm sure the distraction is needed.
He won't get away with it.
Alright.
I get distracted by YouTube shorts all the time.
Oh, hey, look, Withers.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
The abominations are soulless, surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
It's like, I'm surprised. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Speak of it, isn't there more you can tell me? No. Seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bone. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Alright. There's that. Talk to Jahira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
And you?
I'm having the time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Welcome to the party.
Glad to be there. Fallen foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it up. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
There's that. Let's go talk to Dame Aelin.
Hey
Aelin and Isabel.
Isabel.
Back together again.
My love.
The lesbian power couple.
I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yes.
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
As
You
do
there,
I.
Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Damn, Shadowheart.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
I mean, it's been over a century, so I get that.
Yeah.
Halcyon.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
So will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Alright. This guy has a name, so we'll go talk to him. Art Kalogu.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Baldurian. I grew up hearing stories of Duke. Oh, curious what he's like.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
Come with me, I could use a flaming fist by my side.
Thank you, but look at me. I am a relic, a glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Fair enough.
You too, my friend. Thank you.
Say a relic. Or in the words of Kraler, he's already 3/4 of the way dead.
Alright, talk. Alright. This way. Barkus?
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was preoccupied defeating Ketherick.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin.
Dude, Dwarven.
Oh, forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Seems like we'll have our hands full.
The sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other. We most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Who's this? Nichols.
It'll take time. But this tower's stone.
Okay. Let's go talk to Wulbrin, who's over here.
I owe you an apology.
Hey. You should...
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Apology
I wasn't
accepted.
sure you would. I appreciate it.
He's an asshole, but...
And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
If you want my help, I'm going to need more to go on. Persuasion. Friends. Guidance. Pass the check.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand Gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Alright, and then... Grand Duke, Night Song. Alright. Map. We are teleporting to the teleportation road to Baldur's Gate.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
Or we're gonna fucking get talked to by the Dream Visitor.
To defeat Ketherick. But Ketherick was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll seek more allies in the city.
I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay, let's do this again. Map. Road to Baldur's Gate teleportation. Alright. Just because there will be...
Yeah, there we
are. We'll go to camp for a long rest. Because we fucking need it.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Wait, Marie, is that when you go on your trip?
Go talk to Will, because he's got a speechy bubble.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute,
remember, I want to hear everything that you
We're
can
not just fighting for our cure.
remember about
We're fighting for the
Disneyland
Gate.
Paris.
We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worms Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, the Absolute's armies on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I wish I could do a trip like that.
Alright. Do my little talk with Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know you wanted something.
I'm here for you if you need me. I thought you might need me after everything.
I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Alright. And bed. Oh, someone wishes to speak. Okay. Who has a... Oh. Duh. The couple.
Yes.
Dame Aelin.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I said...
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
It's a doggy.
It's not a dog.
It's a dude.
Basically, they changed her memory.
Ah, okay.
Basically, she got kidnapped.
Ah, okay.
And brainwashed.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage. About how they would abandon their children out in the wilds. And force them
basically, she was originally a Selûnite, got abandoned out in the woods.
Child never came back.
Forcing her to figure out her way home. and then the Sharians came in and took her.
Who was that man?
You already know.
Oh wow.
Did you not see yourself in him?
That was her
Do you
dad.
not recognize your own blood?
Oh shit.
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that?
Not
Your
anymore.
adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
And I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Ooh.
It's like Spear of the Night.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
The spear allows for quite a bit of stuff. So, I'll debate on whether or not to add that to her.
Might be useful.
That'll be something for later.
Can't slow down.
Alright, hopefully there's no one else to talk to. Alright, yes, we can go to bed.
Yay.
Full rest. Talk to Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them.
Ooh.
I think a part of me always knew that. A part
Oh,
that
this is
Shah
cool.
denied to me.
Whatever you must do, I will be by your side.
But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Apparently something's gonna happen, so. Leaving camp.
Friends are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same with
Alright.
myself.
Maybe leave. Basically, we're gonna save here and then we'll do the traveling. Because I know there's stuff that happens once we go to leave. And we don't really have much time for that, so. So yeah, left camp. So
leave camp.
all right. Saving. Game saved.
Awesome. So wait, were we calling it here? Or?
Yeah, this is where we're calling it.
Okay.
Like I said, next week when we come back, that's when we'll do the leaving Act 2, going on to Act 3, because there's stuff that happens with that will take quite a bit of time. So I didn't want to get too pulled into the end of Act 2 as much as we did.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, there was a lot of conversations over, like, after that fight.
Yep. Yep. So. Alright. When it comes to raids, I only have one person, so. I have Irving, who is playing Final Fantasy VI. It's a person that I raided when I was playing Breath of Fire 3 was doing speed running. So.
I have him too.
So yeah, we can do a double raid on that. Got mine prepped. I will catch everybody tomorrow with more Star Ocean as I continue the storyline, and I'll probably do more fishing again because I want to get rewards for fishing. So.
And I should be back Tuesday. Expecting to play more of the Oblivion remaster.
Tuesday. Oh, during the day.
During the day.
I'm like.
And then if I extend into the night, then it will be 7 Days to Die.
So. All right, everybody. Catch you later.
See you guys later. Stop streaming.